Right, so I feel it important to mention that everything we are currently working out and processing, I believe, is in the name of our greatest happiness and greatest inner state of peace and feeling content within oneself as oneself, you know? Not feeling like you've got to change for nobody else. If you want to change, change for you. You know what I mean? It's got to be your growth. You can't grow for somebody else. It's not how it works, and I think eventually there'll probably be, you know, I've learned, and I'm sure you can recognize this, that it just doesn't work. It's not sustainable. You know what I mean? You can do it for a certain amount of time, but before you know it, there's going to be this aspect, you know, of self-questioning the relevance, the meaning behind, you know, the transition that we're going through, and those changes taking place, you know. So yeah, just know that I believe that in this time we are working out that I am, and the closer and the more attention and intention we can put into this, then the great results we're going to see manifest in our lives around us. So stay focused, stay focused. Know that there is a love inside you that even if you can't always feel its presence, it's there. There's a ever-present awareness, clarity clearing barriers in order for us to achieve that which we are meant to achieve, that which we incarnated to achieve. So do the things that feed your soul, and listen to spirit, and follow the orders if it resonates within your heart, and don't if it doesn't. I think sometimes it's a lot simpler than we make it out to be, and I understand that through all the pain and trauma caused and, you know, performed around, you know, throughout this play, that is very much a real experience and has left very much tangible wounds, even in a metaphorical sense. Get out into nature, ground those feet, feel the energies, feel the energies. So yeah, for anybody in relationships right now, going through something, still working it out, I believe, as much as it might feel backwards, really keep that attention focused on yourself and your path. And if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. And I truly believe that if it isn't meant to be, then that is only because there is something more beautiful and more in alignment with your truest, most authentic self that is working its way towards you. For each step that you take, God is taking another step towards you, and this could come in the form of a job, a relationship, or whatever you're looking to manifest in this time, you know. So stay true to yourself, stay true to your own light, you know. So yeah, it's only ever inside, it's only ever inside. We are the all, and the all is within all. So realize that that which you are seeking is already within you. That's how it works, and that's how we bring it forth to the surface and into physical reality. So self-care, I think, is ever important, because if we're just pushing ourselves but not looking after ourselves, then it's only a matter of time before that catches up with us, and you know, we start to feel tired and demotivated, and start questioning what's the point and things like this, which I'm sure, you know, everyone can understand. We've all been through this, but I think, yeah, I feel it very prominent in this time to provide evidence to yourself that you're showing yourself love, you know what I mean? Not just from what you're achieving, but how you treat yourself, you know. And how can you expect to be in a loving relationship whereby all needs are being met if you don't even know your needs yourself, you know? And how can you explain that to your partner, you know, when you're working together in partnership? How can you explain that to them without you yourself knowing it first and truly, you know, understanding, developing that inner standing of one's own being, ultimately, I believe is what it comes down to. And that's why I feel that acceptance and compassion, you know, leads to serenity. And I believe this is something that we all seek to achieve in some sense, even if we don't verbalize it specifically, you know. So yeah, so I think the meditation, the exercise, these physical factors, you know, movement and nutrition, as I said in a previous video, ever important, but also the allowing yourself time off to unwind and relax, and not pushing yourself. Still spend the time pushing yourself, but make sure there's balance. I think that's, especially in my life, I feel ever called. I'm being ever called towards balance, towards a truest state of self, which I believe is a natural, inherent enactment of such, to be honest, of balance, you know. So yeah, thank you ever much. Thank you ever so much for joining me on this episode. And yeah, I'm sending love to all the family out there. Golden white light of Christ, may it return to earth as the heavens regain once again. Our name reclaimed, reinstated as the brave. Come on, courageous warriors of earth, let us unite in this time. Yeah, shine your light, fill your heart, yeah, deep inside. I'm not too sure where that one was coming from, family, but straight from source, straight to source. So much love, my family. Keep moving forward, keep loving yourself, keep growing towards that light. Baloosh, baloosh, baloosh.